Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saurabh, and I'm back alive. Alive, नहीं live. ये कैमरा भी क्या हुआ है? कैमरा से क्यों दिख रहा है? It must be some setting. I'm going to change it. Sorry, I have way too much energy today in the morning. No, wait. This is not good. This is okay. Okay, data क्यों है यार ये सब? बड़ी चलो ओके तो देवी और सज्जनों आपका स्वागत है आज की लाइव में। और हमने कल का लाइव मिस किया था तो इसलिए आज शायद थोड़ा लंबा लाइव करेंगे बिकॉज मेरे दिमाग में जो कल की बातें हैं उनको मेरे को कैप्चर भी करना है। ओके मुझे क्या क्या बात करनी टॉप ऑफ द माइंड मेरे दिमाग में क्या है। ऑब्वियसली ईयर इज एंडिंग सो द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट इज द टॉप ऑफ माई माइंड इज टू फाइंड अ वे टू मेक द नेक्स्ट ईयर काउंट। ये जो हो गया बट नेक्स्ट ईयर काउंट करेंगे। ऑल्सो next year is January 1, 2026. I had three super large goals that I made for myself 10 years ago, 10, 12, whatever number of years ago. I have them written somewhere, wherein I said that I will have made $1 billion. I would have $1 billion in cash. I would have climbed to the top of the Mount Everest and I would have impacted a billion lives. ये मेरे तीन लार्ज सपने थे 10 साल पुराने जिनका डेडलाइन था जनवरी 1, 2026। तो ऑब्वियसली वो तो नहीं हुए, क्लियरली तीनों नहीं हुए। तो नाउ आई नीड टू ऑब्वियसली क्राई अबाउट इट, which I will do. But what this also means is that I need to set up my next 5 year, 10 year long goals, which I will do in the next couple of days or 3 days, 4 days. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'll do those. So that's one thing. That's one thing at the top of my mind. The second thing is that I'm thinking about writing my year-end letter, which I write every year. So I don't really have a lot of structure, but this time, luckily because I take a lot of notes in my room, I think I'll be just able to filter in 2026 as a hashtag and then build a note from there on. So let's see if how that comes out. I will publish it. The third thing that I have at the top of my mind is pickleball. कल हमने pickleball खेला 1 घंटे के लिए book किया था, but we ended up playing 2.5 hours. We had invited some 5, 7, 10 people, and it turned out 11 people turned out, which is a good outing considering each time we have called 10 people, only 3 or 4 show up. And pickleball is a sport तो नहीं है, but it's just that people move, people socialize, and I can totally see how socializing without alcohol could be fun. So that the only problem that I have with pickleball ना कि चार लोग खेलते हैं ना तो वो थोड़ा सा मस्ती ज्यादा होता है, काम मतलब कसरत कम होती है। और दो लोग खेलते हैं तो दोनों का अगर लेवल ठीक नहीं होगा ना, सेम नहीं होगा तो मजा नहीं आता। सो व्हेन आई गो एंड प्ले विद अंशिक और चांदनी 1-to-1, I don't enjoy it, and I'm sure they don't enjoy it. But yesterday I was playing with Ronak. Ronak is also as lame as I am. I mean, not lame, as below average as I am, and दोनों को मजा आ रहा था, मतलब हम दोनों खेल रहे थे। तो one on one is good thing. So maybe the way to do pickleball could be instead of making one court for 1 hour, two courts side by side for half an hour each, and people play against one on one, and you will have movement. The only problem is that ball will go all over the place, and somebody needs to be the ball boy and ball boy, ball girl. वो करना पड़ेगा. But anyhow, that's pickle. I do not know how long will I play. My shoulder is hurting already, so I need to find a way to like move it and find a way to do think. I will read about it on ChatGPT obviously कि उसको कैसे ठीक करना है. That also remind me ChatGPT shoulder pickleball कि I want 2026 to be the year when I finally get healthy. Even ना 10 साल का सपना है कि healthy होना है और मैं नहीं हो पा रहा हूँ. But this year I will make disproportionate investment of time, money, energy to getting health back. What that means is that I will invest into a sauna, home sauna kit आती है Amazon 5,000 की. I can link it here if you want. Then I will get regular tests. I will work on fitness as my first thing. Like bitten given an option between aram, money, time, and fitness, I will choose time, and then I will choose fitness, and then I will choose money, aram, etc., etc. So that's where I want to be at. So that means that I will buy air masks. I will get purifiers. मतलब I will go mad on that as a thing. And luckily today I can afford, right? I'm तो जब तक afford कर पा रहा हूँ ठीक है. जिस दिन afford नहीं कर पाऊंगा उस दिन मैं नहीं करूंगा. But investment will be on health for sure. That means food. Luckily, I have a cook now. That means not sleeping well. That I anyways do. My only problem is that my house is right on the top of a road, and there's a lot of noise on the road. Today I put earplugs in sleep, but I will find a way to get a better home should I need to do that, and I'm willing to make that investment. So that's the whatever number fifth, fourth thing on the top of my head. Then what else? Pickleball था. उसके पहले I met a friend, not friend, चांदनी का एक friend है. I met that person for lunch. We talked about some ideas. We may get to meet them again today or tomorrow for some. Today to the need. Today I have to go to some place, but tomorrow maybe I'll meet them. Let's see how that happens. Then what else? उसके पहले मैंने क्या किया? उसके पहले I was at Starbucks. I was doing my work. उसके पहले मैंने क्या किया? कुछ नहीं किया. उसके बारे में previous day, I hosted some people at my house. Typically, I don't get people at my house, but I got some 5-6 people to my place. And then we talked about life, work. We ate food. I mean, it was nice to not be in a place जहाँ पर लोग शराब पी रहे हैं और सिगरेट पी रहे हैं और all of that, and good friends were hanging out together. That's Seema. Say hi to Seema. Seema है बोल मेरे YouTube लाइव वालों को. इसका नाम सीमा है. ये मेरी छोटी बहन टाइप भी है.
My name is Seema.
गुंडी भी है और छोटी बहन भी है और मेरे को डांटती भी रहती है.
गुंडी नहीं.
हाँ बाय सीमा. तो लोगों से मिले. उसके पहले we had C4, he had organized a meetup with some 7 people. It was good to see 7 people show up. It was good fun. We walked around, we talked around. उसमें one random person had come in, not random person, one person come in who was literally rage baiting. In fact, we had to end the meetup just because of that one person and his weirdness. But बहुत बढ़िया था. मतलब वो इंसान ने बहुत कोशिश की to create content. मतलब वो मुझसे लड़ाई करके मेरा वीडियो बना रहा था. And I was like, बहुत बढ़िया भाई बना ले प्लीज, मुझे फेमस होना है. And मतलब I didn't say that यार obviously, but yeah, it was good fun to see how influencer kinds are little different from people like me, and it gives me all the more data points to try to not be that. तो वो interesting था. The other interesting part was that after a while I got into debate and I realized कि यार that I have tons and tons of opinion, but I don't really have a lot of data to back my opinions. So in fact, this was one of the reasons why I stopped doing debates, because people would always revert to saying कि data क्या है, data क्या है, and then obviously data often shows a lot and hides a lot. And as a planner, I'm not somebody who trusts a lot of data in terms of making my decision and opinions. तो वो बढ़िया था. So that's something that it was a lesson for me. TIL था वो मेरे लिए. What else? हाँ, TL reminds me that I have started to put a team together of people who will want to support me and help me. I've spoken to a couple of people already. Again, I do not know if I have the money to use those people, but I will probably do that. In fact, I'm going to try to do that IPO thing, live IPO thing that I talked about, that people will pay me $1,000 every month to exist. I will become Ori 2.0. So let's see how that happens and how that pans out. And I do not know again कि कैसे बनेगा. The last thing that I have that's at top of my mind is to actually action something grand for myself, and I will not chase an opportunity with less than 100 crores. Obviously, I will keep running pieces and work that I currently do, but I will only proactively look at opportunities that can give me 100 crores kind of a top line to start with, and then we'll see where it goes. So I think itna hi hai. This is it from today. I have not written the last week's newsletter because I will write today and tomorrow the entire year's summary of sorts. And once I do that, I will then have little more.
No, I was looking at my
What do you call it?
phone.
I would have little more
It could be on
deeper answers. So let's see. That's it for the day. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Cheers. पानी पियो, पानी पियो. और क्या होता है? जैक शाह बोलते हैं ना, झाड़ लगाओ. मैं बोलता हूँ पानी
हाँ,
पियो.
हाँ, ले,
चलो.
I just need
Okay. Bye.